Now, I was wrong about my original Madrasian video, and while I stand by my statement that Madrasian is bad as a fresh spawn, because when you shift into somebody, you don't keep their weapon. Like, Deep Knight or Church Knight without Sanctum Spear. Like, really, that's not a Church Knight, that's not a Deep Knight. But, if you are, like, Fist or Dagger or Mage, you can shift into Freshies, and you can shift into, say, other classes, and you'll be fine, because they don't have weapons. Now, it's still a problem where if you're a Church Knight, or you're a Greatsword, or you have Solons, then you can't shift people. And really, that's the drawback. You keep your weapon. If you shift into somebody, you keep their weapon. You keep your weapon, and don't get their weapon. Now, that's a problem. You don't get the weapon of the person you shift into. That's a problem as a fresh spawn, but not so much as an Ultra, because, like I said, Fist class and Dagger and Mage, Fist class doesn't have weapons. First of all, they don't need weapons to use their skills. You just use their bare fists, and they can use Castus, but that kind of gets rid of the whole point, unless you shift like a Gaian or something, or Gaian or Ashen. Now, Mage and Dagger, their weapons are concealed. You don't see them with weapons on until they actually use them. So, Fist and Dagger and Mage are good with Madrasian. Now, like I said, Spear and Sigil, Spear and Sword, they're bad with Madrasian, because you keep your weapon. Now, this is slightly alleviated with Wraith Knight, Sigil Knight, and Dragon Slayer. Now, Dragon Slayer and Sigil Knight, there can be Freshies with Mithril Sword, Mithril Spear too. Now, Wraith Knight is debatable, because sure, you can find some Wraith Knights with Mithril Sword, but that's just people who haven't maxed out the class. Because once you max it out, the Wraith Knight Sword is simply better than Mithril. And same with Solons. If you have Solons, you can't really shift to anybody. Now, Trinket Shift is still good, and K Madrasian is still good. But overall, I feel like I was wrong on my Madrasian video, and I'm sorry. Dagger, Fist, and Mage are good on Madrasian, so keep that in mind. Madrasian isn't the worst class in the game. It's probably Screw 'em. But anyways, have a good day, and good luck.